Welcome, TBW Clips. I am Tyson. Today in San Francisco, a lot of stores are closing. Well, a lot of stores are closing in a lot of Democrat, liberal ran cities, right? San Francisco in particular, a lot of stores are leaving because of crime, as well as Oakland. We have a Safeway that was there for like over 40 years and leaving. But the government has figured out a way to keep these businesses to stay. Let's see how they're doing
it. Safeway has to wake up.
More outrage over Safeway's announcement that they will close this Western Addition grocery store come March.
The impact they're having on the community. I mean, the way that this thing was done, I mean, it just...
Paul Osaki is executive director of the Japanese Cultural and Community Center of Northern California. He says this will directly impact those in Japantown when it comes to getting food, fresh produce, medicine, and...
Of course it will. Of course it will. So why get upset at the businesses for doing it instead of the policies that led these businesses to leave, i.e. high regulations, high taxes, high crime, theft? They're not getting any money, so why would they stay? Doesn't make sense. And for this guy to be like, it's disgraceful for the Safeway, it's ridiculous. He needs to look at the policies and vote differently, right?
Money, leaving no store like this within at least a mile.
Japantown has one of the highest density of seniors in the city.
Sunday, those with the NAACP were also vocal about the impact of the planned closure on the Black community. San Francisco Supervisor Dean Preston has introduced legislation calling on Safeway to reverse their plan to close the grocery store. Hoop dream? Maybe. But last year, the supervisor did, with the help of the community, get CVS to reverse plans on closing a store in the Lower Haight.
They need to understand that shutting down a grocery store in 68 Notice in the heart of the Fillmore, with the history of redevelopment, displacement from that neighborhood, with the number of seniors who rely on this place, it's not okay.
This Safeway does have a history of theft problems. The store even installing gates inside.
It's not their issue. I'm sorry, guy. It's not his issue. It's the government's issue. These people are relying. This is a private company. If it was the government that was doing it and just decided to leave, you have free reign to complain and say this. This is a private company that's losing money because of laws that allow criminals to steal and walk free. And they're losing money. These are government officials that are saying this about this company. They're the ones making the laws. They're the ones who have the power to stop all this crime.
But executives made no mention of that as a reason for the planned closure. In an updated statement, Safeway says, like all retailers, we continuously evaluate the performance of our stores, and occasionally it's necessary to close locations that aren't meeting financial expectations.
Exactly.
And you take money, you profit off the neighborhood and community, and then you just leave because it's not hitting your bottom line now. I mean, please, that's always the worst of corporate greed.
Safeway says, despite our...
Is he serious? That's corporate greed?
The store will close as planned, but there is still a hope that if that does happen, some sort of grocery store can be guaranteed on the property going forward. J.R. Stone, ABC7.
To eliminate this, and this is probably what they're trying and want to do, get government-ran grocery stores. This is all socialist communism set up or plan. That could be a conspiracy theory, but what's the other alternative? If these guys are losing money and the government is telling them to stay, stay there, keep losing money. They leave, the government's going to have to start putting up grocery stores. Or how about this? Start prosecuting the people who are stealing. That would help. But you guys let me know down in the comments if you think this is a good idea. If San Francisco is doing the right thing by trying to get these businesses to stay that are losing money. All right, you guys, thank you so much. And you guys have a great day. Bye.